Namaste, friends, and welcome to day 3 of our 7 days yoga journey. And today we will have a quick and effective yoga workout practice. So if you have 20 minutes of your time, find a quiet spot and join me. We will start in the seated position with your legs crossed in front of you. And we will first start aligning our body and tuning into the practice. Just feel the earth beneath your hip bones. Your spine is straight. You pulling your shoulders a little down, relax. Your chest is relaxed. Your belly button in. Your chin is parallel to the floor. And we will begin this workout taking a big breath. And exhale, palms in front of your chest. Starting this workout with a quick but powerful intention to stay focused on our breath for the next 20 minutes and work on our flexibility, strength, and willpower. So let's begin our practice. Let go your hands, and we will start standing on the back of the mat. Just ground your toes, ground your heels. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms in front of your chest. Move to the right, move to the left. Extend your arms up. Lean back. Exhale, start pushing your hips back and folding forward, keeping your knees soft and bent. Touching your mat with your fingertips. You can keep your knees slightly bent. And with the exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more time. Inhale, bend. And exhale, extend. And slowly come on up into standing with your knees soft. Taking another inhale. Slightly lean back. Exhale. Folding forward. And this time, just walk your palms to the front of your mat into a plank position. Let's hold this plank pose. Pull your belly button in. Your spine is straight. Find your form. Find your alignment. Palms directly under the heels. After holding this for almost 10 seconds, we start slowly bending the knees, walking back, returning to standing position. And on the next inhale, we raise the arms up, bend forward, again pushing your hips back, knees together, touching the mat, walking forward to a plank pose. Touch one shoulder, other shoulder, knee to opposite elbow, knee to opposite elbow. Shoulder tap, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. We start right in with our core flexibility, core strength, knee to elbow, knee to opposite elbow. Shoulder, shoulder, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Once again, shoulder, shoulder, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Now start slowly walking back and come on up into a standing position. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, again bending forward, walking to a plank pose. This time, same knee touches the same elbow, mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually touching the knee with your elbow with your knee, making sure you have a physical contact. Continue. 3, 2, 1. And now shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk back into a standing position. arms up, exhale. Now we will start warming up our back. Just extend your arms, open your feet a little wider, hip width apart, belly button in, spine is straight, and let's do Kati Chakrasana to release the pressure from our low back. So just turn and touching your opposite shoulders, just releasing any tension, activating the obliques. Doing this a couple times. Okay, returning to the central position, feet together, just a little bit apart, 2 fingers apart. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Walk to the front of the mat. And from here, open to the plank side, shifting your weight to your right arm. Stacking your feet, or like we did on the day 2 or 3, 1, you can just bend your lower knee and open up to modified side plank. And you can try extending your arms forward or up. It's windy today. So, or coming up into a full plank. Feel how your obliques are activating. So hold this pose and we're gonna add taps. So you tapping the floor, open up. Exhale, tap, inhale, open. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let your hips dip. Keep it up. 8, 9, and 10. And you turning yourself to a high plank. And we're gonna add some child's pose in between, bending your knees, sitting down on your heels. And rounding your spine, come on up into all fours, tucking your toes, and coming into a bear stand with your knees above the ground, with your toes tucked, your palms under your shoulders, holding this bear stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And step back, step in, step in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, 1. And now come back to a high plank. Shift your weight to your left palm, this time opening up into a side plank on the other side. Modify your side plank. You can bend your left knee and come on up into a modified side plank, or stacking your feet, pushing your hip up by the strength, by activating your core. And let's add taps. Tapping the floor and open. Tap and exhale and open. Tap and exhale and open. Tap and exhale and open. 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning to high plank. Bend your knees. Sit down on your heels. And we're going to do one more core activation exercise. Actually, it's a full body exercise. Right after we take a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Now rounding your spine. And let's add cat-cow. Arch your back. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And now return to neutral position. Tuck your toes. And we will add a core strengthening exercise. Lift up your knees above the ground. And now bend your left knee, bringing it closer to your chest. And exhale, kick it back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, back. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, back. We're doing this 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Keep it bent. Place it right next to your foot. Lower your knees just for a second for a quick breath. And now tuck your toes again. And we will move to the other side. So your palms align with your shoulders. Your core is active. Lift your knees above. Hover it. Now bend your right knee. Kick it back. Bend it, bring it to your chest, and kick it back. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one of the exercises that work your body, literally head to toe. And last one, bring it to your chest, step back, lower your knee, sit down. Down Balasana. Now round your spine, coming into all fours. And we will add some push-ups from here. So you have your knees bent, your palms placed under your shoulder, and you just lower your chest and bring up. Lower your chest and up, lower down and up, lower down. Extend your elbows and open into upward facing dog. You can either cobra or upward facing dog. Pushing your hips back, tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Holding this downward facing dog just for a second. Inhale and exhale. And moving to the next exercise, lower body strength. For that, you can lift your right leg up, bend your knee, bring it to your chest, hold, pull your belly button in, step to the front of the mat, and now shift your weight mostly to the front leg and lift your trunk up. This time we're doing high lunge. Your hip bones looking to the front of the mat. The hip bones are aligned. Your knees right above the ankle. You're bringing your palms up to the sky. And from here, we're gonna lower the leg and up. Lower the leg and up. Lower your leg, up, lower down and up. Lower down and bring your body up. Lower down and up. Lower down and up. Hold this high lunge position for a second. Lower your palms on the mat. Bend your back leg, untuck your toes, and move into half split. Keep trying to keep your back straight. You can keep your palms on your waistline, on your hips. Feeling a gentle stretch on the back of your leg. And now we returning to our low lunge, tucking your toes, lifting your left knee up. And now bring your palms by your chest and shift your body weight to your right leg and move to a standing position with your left leg lifted and extend it back in warrior 3. If you can lift your leg high, that's fine. You can keep it here or even here. You can even place your palms, fingertips on the mat for more support, or just extend it back. Considering that your hip bones are aligned, don't let yourself open and stack. Square it. Great. Holding this for just a few seconds. And slowly stepping back, aligning your left foot with the right heel, opening into, you can open a little wider, warrior 2, pushing your hips back, opening hands, your shoulders to the sides, and now pivoting your foot, opening to warrior 2 on the other side. Holding this pose. And we're going to reverse the sequence that we did on the other leg. So here you have high lunge. Now lower your palms down on the mat for easier transition. And bring the knee closer to your chest and extend it back, squaring the hips. Holding this warrior 3, or bringing your palms by your chest, keeping your shoulders, your hips square. And now stepping back into high lunge, or just come into a high lunge position. And we're going to repeat the exercise with the dropping the knee down and bring it up. Drop your knee down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Lower your palms on the mat, lower your right knee, and extend your left leg in front of you in half split, placing your palms either on your waistline or on the mat for a bigger stretch, or you can grab your foot and pivot it to the right for a deeper stretch for the outside of your feet. Okay, coming back to low lunge, transitioning into high lunge. lowering your palms down on the mat, stepping back and adding Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. So from here we will do our last exercise to pump our heart a little more. So on the exhale, bend your knees, look to the front of the mat and jump to the front. Lift up a little bit, lower your palms for more stability and jump back. Again, bending your knees, looking to the front of the mat, jump forward, come on up a halfway, step back. Let's repeat this 3 more times, a little faster. Bending your knees, jump forward, lift up, jump back, bend your knees, jump forward, extend your knees, jump back, and last time, bend your knees, jump forward, extend your legs, and now bend your knees, come on up into Utkatasana, and let's add a pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and start lowering down, lowering down, lowering down, lowering down until you sit on your heels. Now lower your hips on the mat, hug your knees, or grab behind your knees, and we will add roll-ups. Rounding your spine, rolling. Come on up into Navasana. Roll back and forward. Roll back and forward. Roll back and forward. Okay, now roll back, bend your knees, place your palms behind your back, behind your head, and let's add bicycle twist. You're touching your opposite knee to elbow. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let go your palms and 10 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your knees, bring it closer to your chest, rock yourself side to side. And slowly lower your feet on the mat. Extend your arms, touching your heel with your fingertips, and lift your hip up to a bridge position. Now bend your elbows, placing the palms next to your head for more support. Bending your right leg and extend. Bend it and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. 3 more times. Trying to push your hips up. Okay, now bend your leg, lower your hip down, hug your knee, and add a spinal twist. Extending your right arm to the side. Quick spinal twist. Returning to the center, bending both legs, placing heels on the mat, fingers touching your heels, pushing your hips up, placing your fingertips for support. Now bending your left leg, extend it up, lower down. This time we're doing it slower. 3, 4, 5, 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend your leg, lower down, extend your arms, lower your head down, your hips down, bend your left leg, and add a spinal twist. Now return to the center, extend your leg in Shavasana, and let's calm down our breath, our heart rate by taking deep inhales and slow exhale through the nose. Just continue breathing, taking long exhales and long inhales and slow exhales. If you're ready to finish the practice, coming up into a seated position with me. Taking a deep inhale, bringing your palms to your heart, and closing the session with gratitude and appreciation to our body for strength, for flexibility, and for everything that it does for us every single moment. Thank you for joining this practice. I hope you enjoy it. I will post the links in the comments. If you missed the day 1 or day 2, I'll see you there. Namaste.